Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Habs Absolute Hockey here, back to another video on the channel. Today's video, I am with a special guest. Want to say hi, Colorado?
Hi.
So today's video, we got a trade that just been announced. The Pittsburgh Penguins get acquired Reilly Smith off the Vegas Golden Knights for the 2024 third round pick. What's your thoughts about that trade?
Okay, first of all, the third round pick is actually Vegas' third round pick. But to be honest, I mean, here's the thing. I view Reilly Smith trade as two ways. On one hand, I mean, it's good. We kind of have like a veteran player, and it was part of Dubas's plan, to be honest, because Dubas has said multiple times he wants to acquire like a player that has like a high contract off a team that has a high
Yeah.
enough cap. But the problem that I'm scared with this year is that now that we've acquired Reilly Smith, he's kind of like a top six winger, and we have a free agent also known as Jason Zucker. So I'm feeling like that's what that's trying to mean is that Dubas is going to send Zucker to free agency, which is honestly what I don't want. So I
Yeah.
mean, but to be honest, I feel like we got Reilly Smith for just a third. That was probably a good price, especially since it was
Yeah.
a third, which could probably end up
Yeah.
being a good pick.
This trade's a big W for Dubas. Dubas just took a W for another level. Honestly, you're probably not going to be happy with me, but I would honestly rather Smith than Zucker. I'm going to be 100% honest. Because this guy brings offense to your team. A good top six guy who could play well with Malkin or Crosby. And I feel like Zucker is not, Zucker is a good player, but his contract was just terrible. And like I said, this contract is terrible. That $5 million. Like, you can look at his contract. Like, here, you have like $5 million for the next 2 years. It's not looking good for at all. They were just capped up in my opinion, Vegas wise.
I mean, yeah,
And
it most likely is a cap dump because I feel like that's kind of what Dubas wanted. He wanted a team rather, to dump a contract of a high value and this being like a team that's up against the cap. So I mean, on one hand, it's like kind of like a win-win. But hey, with Jason Zucker, I guess like that amount's probably going to cancel out because I don't know what Zucker made
what with
beforehand.
the amount,
Probably
like
like
with the money being spent on Riley Smith, it's minus $5 million into your money of left. Do you think the Pittsburgh Penguins is gonna resign Zucker?
Well, now that they got Reilly Smith, I honestly don't know. I feel like that's not really going to be the case anymore. Now that they got
Either
Reilly
that, either that, or I feel like that they could make a plan that to move Granlund, and they could probably get Zucker out of that.
Oh, Kyle Dubas is already trying to move Mikhail Granlund because here's the
If
thing.
yeah,
I'm going to explain a plan real quick here. Okay, so Kyle Dubas is trying to trade Mikhail Granlund, and what's good about that is we're going to be removing about $5 million in cap for 2 more years.
and guess what? You can use
So,
that
like,
for Zucker.
honestly, I would just like trade Granlund for just like draft picks rather or something or
I feel like a third and probably another pick, like late pick.
yeah, something like that. But I feel like
But
get
but
rid of him and then
if
free up
Granlund,
the
if
money.
Granlund, if Granlund if Granlund's full contract's gonna be there, they're gonna have to give up something because they do not want, or they will barely get something back for him.
I mean, yeah, that is true, but honestly,
I feel like a
I
team. I have a feeling that Chicago can take a guy like him. They can use a guy for a top six, and I feel like Chicago or Arizona might take him.
I don't know.
They can use the
Honestly,
picks. They can get the picks. They love the picks, so they could take the picks.
oh yeah, that could probably happen. And then now that they have 5 million, I've heard in rumors that both JT Comper and Max Domi are not re-signing with their team. Well, it's been confirmed Max Domi's not re-signing with his team. I've heard rumors
Wait,
JT Comper isn't going to
that
re-sign.
wait that was so Max Domi's going to the market,
Yeah, he's testing the market.
and it is. I know it is confirmed too that I heard it is confirmed that Comfort is testing the market.
Oh, okay.
They already made it confirmed.
I just heard rumors. Oh, okay. I knew.
But how do you feel? But
But
just
I
be
didn't know
honest.
that
How
was.
do you feel about that?
Here's the thing though. With them hitting the market though too, I feel like Dubas should just come in and hopefully get them both good, or at least
I would love.
one of them, because I feel like
By the
Domi would be,
way,
like, a great
by
third
the
line
way,
center,
you
and then
got
get like
the
David
Penguins
Kampf
are
as
not.
another good third line left winger.
Yeah, the Penguins are not getting David Kemp because he resigned with the Leafs. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I heard. That's what I heard. 4 years,
yeah,
2.5 mil. That's what I heard.
yeah.
I do not like
I
that.
mean, hey,
I feel like that's so. I feel like that Toronto got destroyed in that deal. They overpaid. And so, I think. What do you think the Penguins' plan is now, since they get
okay.
Wise?
okay, I feel like this is just step one of Kyle Dubas's plan. Right now, he's trying to clear out cap in two different ways. Is in one, he's trying to figure out how to get rid of Mikhail Granlund, and number two, he's also trying to get rid of Jeff Petrie. And the thing is that those both carry like a very hefty cap. And I
Wait.
know Jeff Petrie. There's been rumors he's
Yeah.
going to the San Jose Sharks in
Yeah.
return for
Yeah.
a goalie known as Capo Kakkonen.
I could see that, honestly. I could see San Jose going for a defenseman guy, getting a defensive guy that could help the young guys well. I could see that. I could see a vet. But I think Pittsburgh is gonna have to add another pick in there. Add something into that. Because I don't to make it fair, because I don't think they would take that for a younger goalie. I
see something like that. But here's the thing, though. Jeff Petrie, though, he's still like a nice veteran defenseman. And
yes,
too,
but
you feel
Penguins.
Like
I think Penguins gonna have to add another pick. I think.
I mean, the Pens barely have any picks to begin with.
They're gonna have to give a pick. I don't think there's no way they're taking a Petrie contract.
I mean, hey, Kyle Dubas could still use his. I guess San Jose.
Come on, Dubas. Pull a CVY. CVY is a big move. Come on, do it. Get shade Jeff Petrie to a team and get like something back. Paul, try to get like a goalie and like a third. That would be a big W.
Oh, that would be a really big W right there. Especially since we need picks. I mean, we only have 6 picks in the 2023 draft.
We have 8 only. Because we traded the second to you, and guess what you did with your second pick? Colorado traded second for 27th overall to get the guy in Cologne. And what's his name again?
Okay, first of all, don't call the Colorado Avalanche you, being that I'm a Pens fan. But second off, they traded. Habs traded it with the Florida first and that random defenseman prospect that I do not care to remember his name for Alex Newhook, and then the Avs traded the second to Tampa
to get Ross Colton. I think Ross Colton was a big W for the Avs. Like
that was a big W there.
You get a guy that I feel like he'll sign for like a $3 million deal. 2.5 $3 million, because I think he'll be a solid second line guy. Maybe they might give him the potential to play with they might give him the chance to play with McKinnon maybe. Mm-hmm. I would love that, honestly.
Anyways, can we get back to the Pens?
So Pens, what do you think the future is? I think I heard rumors that they might go for Yomark.
I've heard rumors that they're trying to go for Capo Kakkonen. And I've also heard that that Jeff Petrie might go to the Sharks, which honestly would not be that bad. But the other,
I mean, the problem is they're gonna have to give something back.
I feel like just sell Granlund for picks. Just trade Petrie for Capo Kakkonen, even if it includes giving them one of the picks we get from selling Granlund, and then you get yourself trade to Smith somewhere just for even more picks, and then I think you should package a deal
to get an actual starter goalie, because I think Kakkonen would be a good backup for your team.
Oh yeah, Kakkonen would actually definitely be a good backup, especially. But the problem is we're going to need a starter unless we re-sign Jari, because even though he is kind of inconsistent, I feel like here's the problem though. Hitting up the free agent market, there's not really goalies that we could go for. At very best, we could probably get Frederik Andersen. And even then, too, not only is he older than Jari, but he still also has the inconsistency stuff, too.
So, I think this is a big W for the Pens. They get a guy that is going to be great for 2 years. I think he'll be amazing with Pittsburgh Penguin. I think he'll look good in a Pittsburgh Penguin uniform, honestly. He seems like a guy...
I'm buying a Pens jersey of him.
You should. He's going to be... I feel like he's going to be a 40 to 50 point guy. Maybe even 60 if lucky.
I mean... If we're assuming where he's going to go on the depth chart,
he's going to be. I feel like he's going to be a top 6 guy for the Peds.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's probably going to go on the second line.
Second right wing, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because he's a right winger. He's a left wing right winger, but I think he'll mostly play right wing.
Yeah.
I would love him to play with Malkin.
Oh yeah, he'd probably be pretty good with Malkin.
So it's going to be Wes. I think it's going to be Wes. I think it's going to be Getzel, Crosby, Malkin. No, Getzel, Crosby, Wes, first line. No. Second, what? Why no?
No, it's probably going to be Gensel, Crosby, Ricard Raquel. because Raquel's shown to be
Wait.
really good with.
Wait a second. What I forgot Raquel was part of that team. I forgot that guy was part of the team. My bad.
No, it's
Raquel had a good year, 60 points.
Reilly Smith, Malkin, Rust, or Rust.
Dude,
Malkin,
Raquel had an excellent season in the Pens. Excellent, 60 points in 82 games.
Oh yeah,
like Queen.
The only good trade that Hextall actually did, to be honest.
Hextall, I feel like it was a steal by you. What did you guys give?
It was Zach Aston-Reese, which is just like a bottom 6 guy. He may be hitting the free agent market too, so we may pick him back up because I know we liked him. Whenever
I would love Pens to pick him back up.
Dominic Simone, and right now he's playing like in Europe or something. Some goalie prospect known as Callie Klang, which I feel like I'm going to be scared by that he's going to become good.
Callie Klang, who's Callie Klang?
Second round pick. Callie Klang's a prospect that was of the Pittsburgh Penguins that we traded for Rickard Rakell.
So he's with Anaheim now?
Huh?
So you think he's going to be good?
He could be.
He's 21.
Because all of our prospects that we end up trading end up bite us.
In your honest,
happened with Philip Gustafsson. It happened with Kalen Addison, and it's probably going to happen with him too.
What is your honest opinion? Who do you think, honestly, be 100% honest, won the trade and why? Between Vegas.
Okay, being honest, I feel like Pittsburgh kind of won the trade. Not trying to be biased, but I feel like sure Vegas pulled a cap dump, but hey, if the Penguins or Kyle Dubas rather isn't going to try and re-sign Jason Zucker, Reilly Smith's not really that bad of a replacement. Even though sure he's 1 year older than Zucker. But
I feel like Reilly Smith's the better version of Zucker.
All right, there you go.
So honestly, I think Pittsburgh won the trade. Even if, like I said, even if it was cap dump, even though they get another pick from Pittsburgh Penguins, like Pittsburgh Penguins gives another pick to the team, so they take like you said they don't have a lot of picks, so like they swap another pick to the system. And they get a guy that will compete well for Pittsburgh. He's a cup winner too, so he could obviously help the team win games, and he could be a good veteran guy. I know, but he has experience to help the team. He knows how to win. That's what I mean.
He knows how to win.
Dude, he's won a cup. Stop laughing at me.
Jeff Carter won a cup too, and he sucks for the Penguins. What's your point?
That doesn't mean nothing, okay? But I'm telling you, I think I have a good feeling about this, that Reilly Smith's going to be a fantastic Penguin. I have a good feeling that was a good move. I have a good feeling about that move. I feel like he can easily be a 45, 50-point guy, 45 to close to 60-point guy for Pittsburgh next year coming. I feel like he'll do it.
I mean, hey, we'll see what happens whenever the season starts, though.
So, just for the video, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, drop a like, subscribe, and hit notifications. I love this shade, like I said. And I'm going to be live in 2 hours and a half. It's like 2 hours of some before the draft. Almost less than 2 hours away before the draft. I'm excited to see what the results are. Hoping Montreal picks the guy I mostly want, a.k.a. Smith. But I don't think it will happen. But my second pick that I would love Montreal to pick, like I said, is Leonard, and third is Mishkov. But I think I have a good feeling that I have a big feeling that Montreal's going to pick Mishkov. I have a big feeling about it. So this is a video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys drop a like, subscribe, and hit notifications. If there's no more moves and trades, I will not make more videos. If there's no more trades, I will not make a video until the draft live stream. We'll see in the draft live stream. If there's more videos, I'll make more videos of the deals. If not, like I said, I'll meet you guys in the live stream. So you guys, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and hit notifications if you enjoy it, and we'll see you in the next one. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye, guys.